Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be the collective love reading for this weekend. For this upcoming weekend, it is the Weekend Romance Lovers in the Air series. So as this is a collective reading, I won't be doing timestamps for the zodiac signs, but when I call out the zodiac signs, they may resonate for your sun, moon, rising or Venus placements, or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind if you happen to know of these. So happy weekend guys. We're going to get into your reading. So everything you need to know about myself, the reading and the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're going to get into this. This is the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. So angels of love and light, could please have clear and concise messages for the current energies for this upcoming weekend surrounding love. What do we need to know, please and thank you? What are the current energies surrounding love for this upcoming weekend, please and thank you? 2 more shuffles guys, and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your reading. So thank you so much for your patience, I really appreciate it. What's going on for love? What's going on for love? Wow, the Fool. Okay, I just heard single and ready to mingle for some of you. Okay, we have Aries energy coming through. But this is the beginning of a new chapter in your life. So something pretty profound for some of you may occur this weekend. I just heard footloose and fancy free, so maybe you guys have got some plans this weekend to be, you know, with friends, family, loved ones, however it goes. And you may end up meeting somebody, okay? Maybe at a particular event, or you're just going about your day and you bump into someone and there's a little spark there. Maybe somebody asks for your number. Or if any of you are doing any traveling over the weekend, there could be the sense that you may kind of meet somebody that you just kind of click with. If that's not necessarily the case, then I feel that there is definitely someone who's, I'm hearing, wondering whether you are single still, whether you are available. This person is, I'm hearing, in a world of their own, okay, especially when they're kind of thinking about you. There are other people that may be trying to get their attention, but all they can think about is you. But I don't feel like this person has really let you know that I'm hearing you're on their mind as much as you are, okay? So somebody may be getting ready to potentially come through for some of you, right? But let's get some more cards and find out a bit more about what's going on, okay? Somebody may be coming through to communicate or ask you out on a date even, or just to meet up or catch up, something like this. It could be a friend or somebody that you work with even, and you know, you have a nice time, and then potentially this person may kind of say, well, I'm hearing you're not so bad yourself for some reason, okay? 4 of Cups, why has that come through with the 3 of Cups? Yeah, maybe somebody isn't spending time with you at this weekend, okay? And they want to. They may be feeling like they're missing out, especially if they see you maybe on social media, or they're hearing through maybe mutual friends or mutual work colleagues or something like this that, you know, you're off out, I'm gallivanting or doing of something, and this person may be like, oh, well, I wanted to be around this person, but it seems that may not possibly be something that can take place for some reason. So I'm getting that vibe, okay? But if you guys have been feeling a little bit down and out or bored or kind of frustrated when it has come to your love life, don't kind of think about it too much. Just kind of put yourself out there and have fun and enjoy your weekend. And you never know, like something may happen when you least expect it, or somebody comes through when you least expect it. I mean, it's usually the way, guys, isn't it? But let's get some more cards. What's going on for love, please and thank you? 3 of Cups came through again. Wow. Oh, goodness. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Love this. So, yeah, I feel like there is definitely someone who is wanting to take you out or just be around you. This person may want to try and impress you on some sort of level. I just heard splash the cash a little bit, okay? This person may want to take you out for a few drinks if you are a drinker, but obviously if you're not, then you know, just a kind of non-alcoholic substitute or something like this. But I just feel like somebody just wants to be around you in your presence. And I feel like somebody is definitely looking for a more solid kind of commitment here. Something that's long lasting. 10 of Wands. Ace of Wands. There we go, guys. One of my favourite cards just came out the deck, so you guys know how I feel about this card. And I love the fact that we have the 10 of Wands, and then straight after we have the Ace that just came through. So the 10s indicate the end of a cycle, and the Ace of Wands is a new beginning here. And look, with the Page of Wands, another Ace of Wands coming through with that Court card, okay? So I feel like there's been a pretty long journey for you with being single, with being independent, you know, on all of that. And I feel like you guys are looking for something more serious. But if somebody isn't able to come through with anything that's remotely serious, you know, or the person that you want to come through isn't able to give off anything serious, then some of you may kind of want to give in to having a bit of fun with someone. But if that's not the case, then obviously just take the message as it resonates. With the Empress, wow, Taurus, Libra energy, and Divine Feminine coming through with the Ace of Wands. And so basically 2 aces coming through with those Wands energy. So someone is extremely passionate about you, and they're recognizing and seeing that I'm hearing your worth. They're realizing that it would be worthwhile to properly invest in this and put in the work. But this person may have been holding back on communicating with you. If you've got history with this person and you're wanting to reconcile with someone. But there's a lot of like sensual energy that's coming through, a lot of heat, a lot of passion, a lot of desire. Somebody is definitely very attracted to you, but I feel like you don't see how attracted this person is to you because you may not necessarily be around this person physically very much. So I feel like you're kind of blinkered to it in some aspect. I'm hearing that song, You Don't Know You're Beautiful, okay, by One Direction. You don't know you're beautiful. So it's like you could just be like enjoying yourself, and if you were around this person, like this person may kind of look and actually be staring at you, and then you'd feel like, I feel like I got somebody's eyes on me, and then you look around and then this person has just very quickly kind of like changed their glance, okay, like they've moved over to look at something else, but actually they were looking at you the whole entire time with, I'm hearing, with a smile on their face. Okay, what else is coming through, please and thank you, for this love reading? The Fool. Wow. Aries again coming through with the Empress. So yeah, there is definitely somebody who's wanting to birth a new beginning with you here. With the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, maybe Sagittarius placements could be significant. There could be a fated event coming through this weekend. A past person may reappear and you've wanted this person to come through for some of you. Or you actually have somebody completely brand new that's showing of this sense of interest in you. But I did hear just now, like, way out of my league. So somebody feels like you're way out of their league, okay? Or many people feel that way, okay? Because the way you're basically like presenting yourself here. Now I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. Like you're carrying yourself in a way where you're very desirable at this time. 10-10 on my time as I say that. I'm hearing all eyes on me, okay? So you've got all eyes that are going to be on you, okay, this weekend. It's interesting because I feel even on some level you may not be necessarily somebody's typical like type that they would go for, but there's just something about being around you whereby you have this magnetic energy, you have this beautiful aura, you have this wonderful personality, you're great fun to be around, you could be really outgoing, you're someone who tries to take things, you know, not so seriously. and like go with the flow with things. But yeah, with the Chariot coming through, Cancer's energy, and we're currently in Cancer season, there is absolutely somebody coming through for you relatively soon, even if it's not necessarily this weekend. The energy is just like building. I'm hearing week on week as we go through these weekend romance energies here. I just saw 1111 on my timer, so you may resonate with that number as well. So you could be dealing with a high-level soulmate, a past life connection, or a twin flame energy, but absolutely somebody has got their eyes on you. And that's it, right? But what else is going on here, please? What's to go underneath the Ace of Pentacles for this love reading? Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups coming through? Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So yeah, if you guys have been feeling a bit down in the dumps when it's come to your love life, you've been feeling things have been a bit slow or lackluster, or you know, not much has just actually been happening. There's a huge breakthrough that's getting ready to take place in your life, and intuitively you've known this for a very long time here with the High Priestess, Cancer Pisces energy. You know that somebody is like in your energy field, getting ready to physically show up in your presence, okay? You may not necessarily be sure like when, how, where you're gonna meet or see this person, or how things are gonna come about with you having this particular conversation, or getting to a point where you're going to be meeting each other. There may be a little bit of spontaneity to do with a situation here, maybe spontaneity with how somebody reaches out to you, or you meeting up with someone, or like you kind of going out and doing of something that you didn't necessarily have plans on doing, because maybe you've got a lot on your plate leading up into this weekend, and then it's like somebody says, well, do you have a few hours spare to do this, that, and the third? And you're like, well, actually, maybe I can make that time available. Maybe I can. I mean, it might be a bit of a push for some of you. I mean, some of you may definitely not have the time. But I've just heard somebody say, well, would you make the exception? Would you make the exception? I'm hearing for me. Interesting. So somebody is coming across as a little bit like cheeky, a little bit flirty here, right? Yeah, as I say, that Eight of Wands, that indicates that, absolutely. And intuitively, like I said, you've known that somebody is getting ready to reach out, to travel to see you, to speak to you, to send you certain messages here. I'm definitely picking up on a lot of, you know, certain type of messages, okay? Obviously, I can only say so much, but I feel like you guys are catching my drift here with what I'm trying to imply. Somebody may end up having a few drinks at the weekend. I'm hearing a little bit of liquid courage for some, because they feel a certain way about you. And I'm hearing they feel like they, on some level, just need that little bit of a boost to help them go, do you know what, I can do this, and send you a message, or however it goes. It could be the other way around. I mean, you could be the one that's pursuing of somebody else here. But with the Ten of Swords, you've intuitively known that the worst is over to do with your love life, and we have the 10, 10, and the 10 coming through. So, which is a very powerful, like, angel number synchronicity. You know that things are working out for you in your favor. Okay, Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're ending this cycle of being in sadness here. Kind of dwelling over the past. Wondering whether that someone special is going to be coming into your life. But they are coming into your life. Or you're going to be going into somebody else's life, however this goes. And look, with the Justice card, Libra energy, you're getting balance to all of this energy. So I feel like this is really wonderful. Again, with the Ten of Swords, everything is fine. You're getting balance. Like this card, along with the Wheel of Fortune, completely and utterly kind of wins over with all the other surrounding energies that we got here on the table, especially with, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Fool energy with the Three of Cups. I mean, this is actually really wonderful. So I wouldn't be too perturbed basically by what other cards are coming through. It's the energies that I'm kind of picking up on here, guys. So somebody is just a little bit unsure that you would be open and receptive to them if they were to come through with potentially a offer, or to ask you out, or to let you know that they have this interest. They're not sure whether you're going to kind of turn your back on them or not, right? But I don't think and feel that you will. Okay, for the most part, a lot of you won't. I'm hearing that the curiosity of whatever this is and how it pertains to you is actually what's going to be like, okay, yeah, we can get together. Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, we can kind of move this forward. So I'm open to hearing what it is that you have to say. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, I'm open to what it is that you have to say. So, you know, I'm hearing that you guys actually wouldn't mind if somebody reached out to you, right? Or if it's on the other foot, I feel like somebody else isn't really going to mind if you were to reach out to them. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, somebody feels like it's getting to be the right time where something new is getting ready to take place. A new cycle or a new chapter, or maybe a rekindling or something like this, okay? But they have been up in their head about it with the Five of Wands as to whether they should make this move or not, but they're going to, yeah, with the Page of Pentacles. It's going to start off as something, I'm hearing, relatively innocent at first, relatively small, okay? It's not going to be like the first message that they send to you, hey, hope you're well, I love you. Let's elope and get married this weekend. It's nothing like that, guys. Okay. But let's see what else is going on here. What's to go underneath the Ten of Wands, please and thank you for this love reading. The Tower. Oh my gosh. Aries, Scorpio energy. Before I'd even seen the bottom of the deck, I was just getting that instantaneous energy of like really sensual kind of, you know, all of this, right? It was just really evidently coming through, especially with the Tower, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Like, there is something building up within you or this person, or it's like both of you are feeling it at the same time, however it is. But somebody feels like they're about to explode, basically, by kind of holding everything in, okay? And not just kind of giving them themselves, I'm hearing that sense of relief by actually confessing or coming through to let you know how they feel about you, or to show this side of them that they've wanted to show you, okay? With that Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. Somebody also feels that they want to be there to assist you with some sort of relief as well, okay? I feel that some of you have been single for a while. You may not necessarily have been, you know, intimate with anyone or anything like this, and you do have people that are interested and attracted to you, but you don't let kind of anyone and everyone into your own personal space, okay? And I feel like this person actually really respects that, and they appreciate that, and they just hope that it would be them that you allow them into your personal space. Okay? Because they want to be in your personal space, right? Where, you know, I'm just getting that, okay? It's really interesting because now the image that I'm picking up on is like, you know, when you're trying to start a fire and you got these two bits of wood and you're trying to rub the wood together and then to create fire, like somebody feels like there is a lot of chemistry, or like you guys would be able to start a fire just by actually being together. Like, the energy is really hot between the two of you, okay? Yeah, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is going to give off the impression relatively soon that, you know, they are someone who can contain themselves. Like, they're not going to be out here kind of all lusty and everything else. Yes, they have a lot of passion and desire and everything for you, but then at the same time, they're trying to keep that tempered so you don't just get this strong impression that they just want to come in and, you know, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, that type of thing, right? Okay. They don't want you to get that impression, but it's not to say that they actually want you, definitely, like, as in immediately. I don't know why I just heard, I really couldn't care less who sees. Oh gosh, guys, this is a bit steamy. Oh my god, my breath just got taken away. So somebody really is kind of feeling this you and this connection, like, yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, somebody is very anxious here because all they want to do is work on this connection with you, but they have so much that's up in their head that they're overthinking to the point that if they don't do a certain things perfectly or do it to a particular standard in the way that they feel like they're meant to come through, or they feel that you may have a particular standard or you set certain boundaries or did a certain things, they feel like they've only got one shot, okay? And if they don't make this one shot and do it properly, there's a strong possibility that, you know, you may not necessarily kind of follow through with continuing with this person, because you may have felt like, look, I've had enough of whatever this is, and as much as I am really into you and I, you know, etc, etc, I'm just tired from the whole thing. I mean, you know, I've been doing a lot of this work. I've been healing myself. I've been working on my finances, my career. I've been trying to keep my life as balanced as possible and doing this, that, and the third. I'm working on my health and all this. And I'm not going to be, you know, mucked about by anyone, okay? And I'm hearing even you, like, as in, like, you're saying to this person, look, regardless of how much, you know, I'm into this as much, you know, as I feel on some level you're into this, like, it's mutual, right? I'm not going to kind of do this wish-washy, flaky thing that's been happening, okay? Yeah, unless there's a sense of coming through with this, like, Empress or Emperor energy, Aries energy, divine masculine, you know, and you coming through, like, knowing what you want and, you know, taking the lead as such, then, you know, fine, fair enough, of course. Then yes, we can kind of close a chapter of the past and we can kind of move things forward and create a solid foundation with this connection and kind of go from there. But yeah, look at that with the Queen of Cups. You're going to be very compassionate, understanding. I'm even hearing kind, okay, with this Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But somebody is really into you, right? A lot more than what they've let on. And someone envisages, wow, can I talk? Envisions you and this person being together for the long haul, okay? As I say, that Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, this person is absolutely on their way, right? You feel it, right? Whether that's somebody new or somebody from the past, however it goes. But, you know, regardless, you do actually have somebody new coming in, as well as who's also going to be coming through with the sense of showing some sort of interest. Now, it will be down to you to use your own sense of discernment as to, you know, whether you would want anything to do with this new person or not. But look, with the Devil, Capricorn energy, there could be somebody new if they are coming in that they just want a bit of, you know, a bit of something, you know, okay? But look, somebody is feeling not necessarily obsessed with you, but kind of a little bit possessive, or they feel a little bit jealous, or they feel a little bit like, I'm just kind of hearing that there's somebody that really doesn't want you to be moving on to someone else or opening yourself up to the possibility of being with someone else. Now, if you're dealing with somebody from the past and they were like toxic or abusive or narcissistic or manipulative or anything like that, then obviously, like, you know, I'm not condoning those types of connections. So obviously just, you know, leave them in the past and deal with somebody new. Like, absolutely just close the door, right? But I'm picking up more on the energy that if you're dealing with someone from your past and it was like the right person, the wrong time, like this person may have had their ego or their pride in the way, or this person may have been a bit stubborn, or, you know, there was just certain things where you and this person weren't quite in alignment to have this connection moved on forward, then somebody wants to come through, and I'm hearing that they want to apologize, right? Okay. So I am getting that, yeah, with the Two of Cups. And also, as I say, apologize, Page of Cups. There's the apology card. So guys, look, somebody is definitely serious about you. Can we get one more card, please? What's to go underneath this Ace of Wands? One last card here. One last card. Oh, what was this? Six of Cups, yeah. So we have high-level soulmate, past life connection, or twin flame energy coming through with that Six of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Somebody wants to be coming back into your life, absolutely, right? But they know that if they just come through with a load of heat and a load of passion and a load of like flirty messages, and, you know, it comes across as a bit too much, that you may have your guard up slightly, okay? Or you're definitely going to have to set some strong boundaries in place with this person, because they do want to build with you and you want to build with this person most likely, right? But you would be in your head about it because you're a bit unsure as to whether this person is just coming back around because, you know, they've been feeling certain type of ways here, or whether this person is getting ready to reveal a secret of how deep their feelings actually are for you that you intuitively knew, but this person didn't necessarily say of anything. But now with the Page of Cups, this person is coming through to declare their feelings, to open up, which you already knew was most likely going to happen, okay? But there's also somebody new who's coming in, right? Who's just going to feel this sense of like a spark between the two of you, or good chemistry. They feel like they recognize you or kind of know of you in some sort of way. Like you come across as familiar to this person, okay? And this person may be a little bit like, oh gosh, wow, I'm developing these deeper feelings for this person, and they may be trying to resist, you know, kind of going with the flow with the feelings that they're having for you. Like something is just happening too quickly, or they feel like something's happening too quickly. And so therefore they may be like, oh, I need to kind of slow this down. I need to do certain things here so that it's not too impulsive or reckless. You know, need to have a slow burn here rather than just kind of like, you know, getting onto this whole situation too quickly, as I say that with the Knight of Wands now coming through. Yeah, absolutely. And then somebody's sitting there kind of thinking to themselves, right, am I actually falling in love with this person, or is it the fact that I'm just really, really kind of attracted to them? And, you know, is it more like infatuation, or is it kind of like lust type energy, or what, right? So they will be pretty much at a crossroads thinking to themselves, okay, well, do I open up to this person and tell them how I'm feeling in regards to this? Or should I just kind of like keep things as they are as of right now, and then kind of bide my time a little bit until I feel a little bit more clear or certain as to how this is going. So somebody may just feel like to retreat their energy if you're dealing with someone new, right? Any other last final messages for this reading, please and thank you? Anything else for this reading, for this weekend? It's looking at overall very positive here, guys. So, you know, even if anything doesn't necessarily kind of actually physically manifest as of this weekend, the energy is wonderful, okay? Yeah, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you guys are looking hot, okay? You're glowing up. You know, you have this way about you. I'm hearing you just seem to be like getting hotter or more beautiful, more handsome, more healthy or something, or more healed every time somebody sees of you, like either online or posting a picture online or videos online, if this person has access to you online, or there's a sense of like if they were, you know, compared to the last time they saw you, you know, you may have been, it could have been quite a few years ago whereby you were younger, And it's like, I'm hearing you haven't even looked like you've aged a day, like you've aged really well, I'm picking up on, you know. Anything else? Anything else for this reading before I close it off for this weekend? Death card. Scorpio energy. Wow, look, there's a major transformation taking place. Absolutely. So all of this difficulty that you've experienced in the past, or your person has, or both of you, in regards to love, that's coming to an end. Okay? That's coming to an end. I feel like you're going to potentially, for some of you, receive some sort of closure relatively soon from someone, okay, where you're able to then put the past in the past, okay, and move on forward with this person and kind of revitalize something if you wish to do so, like bringing it back to life by working into it. Or some of you will be like, absolutely not. Now I know and feel like I've got everything that I need. I really don't want this to happen with this person. And you'll get that sense of clarity of, right, give me new, please. Okay. Obviously, everyone's scenario is different here, right? Anything else with that death card? Wow, strength card, Leo energy coming through. And the Two of Cups. Guys, what did I say to you? What did I say? If something is meant to be revitalized and brought back to life, there is going to be work into this because two people really want to kind of work, you know, into this. As I say that with the Page of Cups. So yeah, this is really, really interesting. With the Star, Aquarius energy. So if you and someone are definitely wanting to have of this together, right, to work through things, to heal of this, to have this kind of reunion, reconciliation, or a union, what have you, there is a very strong possibility in, I'm hearing, the upcoming weeks or so, maybe even in Leo season or the beginning of Leo season, or from Leo season to the fall season. I'm seeing the fall season as in like the autumn, right? There could be something switching up. That's pretty drastic here, but you're going to be very happy about it here with the Hierophant. Look, somebody may even want to discuss of certain things with you that they're serious about, you know, maybe even marriage here for some of you. But the thing is, if you're wanting new love, yeah, if you're wanting new love, it's coming in very soon. Queen of Pentacles, absolutely. Somebody really does want to make sure that you're kind of settled and you're settled with them, yeah, with the Knight of Cups. So I wouldn't be surprised here if you and this person do end up getting pretty serious with each other, but it may start off a bit slow on some aspect. But I feel like things are going to pick up pretty quickly between the two of you. But you both have had to heal from certain things from your past here. You both have had to work on your heart chakra. You both have had to deal with some very difficult karmic lessons in the past. Deal with people that have lied to you or betrayed you or stabbed you in the back or done of certain things here, which were really, really not nice. You know, everyone has a history, don't they? So, but it's important not to let that past kind of taint us from being open and receptive to the new or a new chapter in our lives. And I feel like someone is getting ready to let you know, look, my intention is actually to be here for the long run. And they're wondering whether you're on the same page as them. And I feel like a lot of you will be. Or if you're dealing with somebody new, right, it probably won't be long, maybe a few months of dating, etc. And then you're like starting to talk about some very serious things between the two of you. But anyway, guys, really, really wonderful energies coming through. Lots of different types of messages. So we have strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, more Leo, heavy fire coming through, heavy water, a little bit of earth. We didn't really get so much air coming through, which was quite interesting. You know, some, but not very much. But 888, 111, 1111, 1010, and 101010, okay? 333, 000, and 444 may be significant. Also 333, okay? But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of your reading. So I hope that there were some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated for you today for this collective weekend romance lovers in the air reading. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below. And there's a super thanks which is listed underneath this video, so thank you guys so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys when I can with those comments, so thank you so much. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future content or any updates to do with the channel. If you're interested in membership, there's a link in the description box below with all the information that you need. And thank you to my current members. You guys mean a great deal to me, so thank you so much for your continuous love and support. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Sending love and light your way, many blessings, and please take care of yourselves. Thank you. Bye, guys.